It's Friday, June 17th. Welcome to the National Outlook on Kaieteur Radio, 99.1 and 99.5 FM. I'm GHK Lall. As we get ready for the weekend, it's been a pretty busy week here, and we have crossed the threshold of the midpoint of the month, and we look forward to the weekend here. Government missed opportunity to secure more before renewing Lisa 1 permit. Aubrey Norton. As you all know, Mr. Norton is the new leader of the opposition, the PNC leader and the leader of the opposition, the national political opposition. So we've heard from him, and I agree with him. Government missed opportunity to secure more. Secure more. What does that mean? It doesn't mean to renegotiate the contract. It means that you can use the Lisa 1 permit renewal to squeeze out something on the side. But it's got to be something substantial. This is how life works. This is how business is done. There's this constant bargaining. There's this constant pushing. If you don't ask, you're not going to get. If you don't press and persevere, you are going to end up empty-handed. And you have to do so, but you have to do so with determination and muscle. And it doesn't seem to me that the PPP leaders, the leaders in the government, did that. They didn't leverage the permit renewal. They didn't use it as a bargaining chip. And that's to our disadvantage. I mean, it could have been held up in my mind to say, we've got to get these things. I can't go back to the people, and look, it's not the EPA, it's the president and the VP. I can't go back to the people and tell them that I've got nothing to give to them, that we got $5 for flaring, $5 more, that we have some assurance. Well, what is that? What does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. So, listen to what the opposition leader said. The opportunity was provided that it be done within the law, and the opportunity should have been taken. Unfortunately, the government didn't take it, and the Guyanese people will suffer because of government's inaction on a matter in which conditions conducive to dealing with the issue existed, but the government did not utilize it. Well, there's nothing for me to contradict there, because that's how I saw it. I have no doubt, this is Mr. Norton, that the failure to do that is clearly a case of the government's ineptitude, their incompetence, among other things. Now, I think Mr. Norton is putting on the gloves here. He's being cautious and he's being careful. Ineptitude and incompetence does not cover it. The vice president is nobody's fool. The vice president has proven he can steamroll people when he wants to be. How come he's such a pussycat now? How come he's such a rabbit running around without any kind of guts now? It's because, as I would say, the people in government who are leading the charge in this oil battle, they don't have what it takes. It's not ineptitude and incompetence. They know what they have to do. But I think their hands are tied because they tied it up themselves too close. They tied themselves in matrimony to Exxon and Hess and the others. So, it's forever they're minded. And once they're minded that way, they're bound that way, we are held hostage. We've got nothing to get. And that's the story of Guyana. That's the story of where this oil is going to ultimately end up leading us. John Hess could boast before the world, and here it is that we are disappearing before the world. That means you who are listening there, my brothers and sisters. You who are hoping for something. You who are expecting something. A minimum wage worker, a public servant, a pensioner, a person with distress circumstances. This is what this oil should mean for us. That you get something and all of us get something. It's not happening. I'm GHK Lall on Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. Thank you for listening to the National Outlook today and this week, and do have a safe and sound weekend ahead.